Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's a beautiful day out here. It actually stormed all night, and now it's perfectly sunny out, and I think it's going to storm again later today. So, man, it's hit and miss with this weather. But in my last video, I went ahead and gave you the 5 things that I love about my 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack Widebody. That's a hell of a long name. But in this video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the 5 things that I really do dislike about this car. Now, I will say, full disclosure, it was really hard to come up with a list of everything that I don't like about this car because I love this car. But there are a few things that are still kind of, they kind of irk me a little bit, so we'll get into it. Before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, you know, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and you know, comment down below. Also, these are for all my Grand Cherokee owners out there. We've only had this car for about a year now, and this headlight went out. Did you guys lose headlights quickly too, or is that just me? It's probably just me. It's fine. We'll have to figure it out though, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I can take it into the Dodge or Jeep dealer and have them replace it. That should be under the warranty, I would think, right? I mean, headlights shouldn't go out in a year. Anyways, on to the real thing. Sorry the car is dirty. I just got back from a trip with her and haven't been able to wash her yet. That video is coming out soon, so stick around for that. All right, but on to the 5 things that I dislike about this car. The first one is actually going to be part of the body itself. As you guys know, with the Widebody Scat Packs, they took the Hellcat body, right? And they basically just put a 6.4 into the Hellcat body. Well, that's great, although I wish you got the Hellcat hood on these Scat Packs. Kind of like the Challenger does, you know? The Challenger has the old Hellcat hood. I wish you still got the Hellcat hood on these, you know, where the heat extractors are like right here. I don't know why they're not putting the Hellcat hoods on the Chargers where they were putting them on the Scat Packs, but whatever, it's fine. So this other one, this is me kind of scrounging the barrel, so to speak, but she still has a pretty basic interior. I mean, it's nice, you know, but I mean, these Chargers, the interiors have looked the same now for, I don't know, what, 6 or 7 years. They've been pretty much very similar to how it is now, and it's nice. It is. It's just it's starting to get dated. That doesn't mean I dislike the interior. It's just one thing that I will knock on this car is that it is starting to show its age. And not just the interior, the exterior is starting to show its age a little bit too. I still personally love it, but it is getting a little older now. But that's fine, you know, it's what it is. So that was number 2. The third thing that we'll go on to, you know, we'll stay in the interior for a second, and then we'll move on to the 2 mechanical things that I don't like. I don't think I have my key with me, no. But the Uconnect system, this is the newer Uconnect system in this car, and it's okay. There are times where it's still a little slow though. It's definitely when like pulling up the performance pages and stuff. Not so much pulling up the drive modes feature, that comes up pretty quick. But when getting into performance pages, and then also when you're doing your timers, there's the little timers tab on your performance pages. The best I've ran in this car on the stock tires was a 12.5, but my system goes ahead and records as a 12.7. So I don't know where the disconnect is, but it is a little slower. It's not the best out there. The Uconnect isn't the best system out there, but it's definitely stepped up its game from the previous Uconnect system, which was a lot slower than this one. But I'm gonna knock it on a slower system. Okay. The 4th item deals with this. The shifter. I hate that you can only get an automatic in the Charger. I would love it if you could get a 6-speed manual in the Charger too. Now I get it, something with the trans tunnel and the manual transmission doesn't fit in here. At least that's everything that I've read and I've been told, is that the Charger wasn't designed to have a manual in it. But I mean, they've went ahead and rebooted this car like 3 times now, I think. There's been 3 different body styles. You could have done something to put a manual in here, because I know a lot of people love the manuals and they would love to have a manual charger. So I don't know why we're in 2021 and you still can't get a manual in this car. Now, I'm not saying that because the manual is faster. It's not. The automatics are definitely faster than the manuals nowadays, and that's just a fact. That's the way that it is. Because I raced my 16 Scat Pack manual Challenger against a 2019 or 2018. No, I think it was a 2019 automatic Charger, and in every way, he was just this much faster than me. So you can't knock the automatics. They are faster, and if you're wanting to just have a fast car, then it's great. But if you want to have fun, I know you'd probably like to have the manual. I personally, if I had the option between the automatic and the manual for this car, I can't tell you which one I would have went with. I've been driving manual out here in DC for a while now, or in the DMV area for a while now, and I hated it. I hated driving manual out here, and it was fun when you weren't stuck in traffic, but you're always stuck in traffic out here. So, but yeah, number 4 would be you can't get a manual in this car. The 5th and final thing that I could come up with is that I don't know why they aren't installing catch cans from the factory. This little thing right here. Yep, see, look at all the rainwater that just fell off. It's been storming, but this is the catch can. For those of you that don't know, the catch can is here to keep oil out of the intake. So it catches the oil and it brings it down to this little cylinder here, and you pop it off, and yeah. But I don't know why this isn't something from the factory. It should be, in my opinion. If you're building a performance vehicle like a Scat Pack Challenger or Charger or the Hellcats, although I think the Hellcats do have a catch can from the factory. I'm not sure. Comment down below whether if I have that right, but I thought they did. They might not. But you should be able to get this engine with a catch can from the factory, and they don't offer it. So, I mean, that's fine. I'll spend the $130 I did on that to do it myself. Whatever. But yeah, like I said, I was really scrounging, scraping down at the bottom of the barrel there to find reasons why I did not like this car, and it was very hard for me to find them. But there you go. Those are my 5 things that I dislike about my 2020 Widebody Scat. Y'all seem to really like the video I did of the 5 things that I loved about this car, so maybe I'll bring you another 5 things that I love about this car, because there is a lot that I do really love about this car. All right, thank you all for watching. Like I said before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. You know, leave a comment on the video and give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.